We're in Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 25, which reads, "Therefore, having put away falsehood, let each one of you speak the truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another." The book of Ephesians shows the glorious grace of God in the gospel, in saving people, in choosing them, in guaranteeing their salvation, in securing them, in providing what we could not do. And, God made us alive together with Christ. And we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works that God prepared before him that we should walk in them. And you get to chapter 4 and it's like, this is what the Christian life looks like lived out. This is what the Christian life is all about. And we didn't make it up. We didn't ask for it. We didn't think it up. But there's this unity of the Spirit and the bond of peace. There's one body, and we are to no longer walk as the Gentiles do in the futility of their minds, but we are to, put off the old self and put on the new self. And actively, we have been put into Christ, and so we are to now live this life. And I think it is so clear. This is all based on the gospel. And in verse 25 again, therefore having put away falsehood. We're going to look at this Sunday. What does it mean to put away falsehood? And then it says, let each of you then speak the truth with his neighbor. You can't speak the truth with your neighbor unless you've already put away falsehood. So put away falsehood, speak truth with his neighbor. And then the reason, because we are members one of another. And we'll look and dive deep into the depths of what the significance of this verse is. It's pretty simple. You don't go too far in the Bible where you see there is a battle between good and evil, between falsehood and lies, right? Lies, falsehood, and the truth. And so that their falsehood is like attacking the truth. And you see it all the way through the scriptures. And that God, who is good and kind and true and right and pure and holy, is truth. He is truthful, and he wants his followers to be truthful. And I guess I would just ask you this question, just going into Sunday even, to pray. You should pray. Are you praying for Sunday? Have you read Ephesians recently? Reread it in prep for Sunday, diving back into Ephesians. But also, let me ask you this. Is there anything in your life where you're realizing, when you think of truth and falsehood, that you've adopted some things that are not true? You've adopted some ways of speaking that are not precisely true. Maybe they're technically not a lie, but maybe they're stretching the truth. What does it mean to put away falsehood and speak the truth? And is speaking the truth only the words we say, or does it start in the heart? Does it start in our thoughts, in our hearts, and as Jesus said, the mouth speaks out of that which fills the heart.